You know, I'm going to talk about anything and everything because y'all are my diary and I get to decompress with y'all. But I want to talk about praying. I think it's so important when us moms, we are praying over our husband or boyfriend, whoever it is, our family, our children. I think it's so important that we touch the main topics. Like me, when I'm praying over my kids and my husband, I like to pray over their health. That's number one. Because I think without health, you have nothing. I thank God for allowing my kids to be healthy and my husband to be healthy because that's a gift. I also like to pray about my kids and my husband's coming and goings. I want to make sure that they make it home. People don't understand making it home is like an underrated blessing. It is a blessing to make it home to your family. And I don't understand why people take that for granted. Another one would be I'll pray over my kids and my husband when they have interaction with people. I want to make certain when they talking to people with their mind, they leading with nice. They lead them aligned with God. They being peaceful. They being compassionate when they talking to people. But I also pray over the people when they talking to my family. I want to make certain that they are protected, that the people talking to them kind and treating them nice, having compassion, because it go both ways. And another thing that makes sure I pray over their entire body, even the cells inside of them. I want to make certain that they are whole, and they are healthy and protected, and God is keeping them. I think it's just so important. Those are the few little prayers that I pray about. That's a must. I don't care anything about money. I do pray about our financial situation, but that's not, health is my number one, because all the other things can be replaced. And when my children or my husband are leaving this home, I want to make sure they come back in one piece. And when they have an interaction with people, because everybody are going through something, not everybody is raised the same way. And I don't want nothing to happen to my family when people are dealing with them, or I don't want my family to be mistreating anyone else, mean and unkind. I want my kids to always be nice to people. I want my husband to be nice to people, even though we are. But, sometimes, another thing I always pray about, when we have an idle mind, I feel like that's like a dangerous playground. I don't want to say the word because I'm like Christian, but that playground can be very dangerous. I make certain that when my husband, my kids, even myself have like an idle mind, you start thinking about all these face things, just keep it positive and keep it where God wanted to be. So those are the things that I pray for over my husband and my children. It's been working for me for years. So I don't know. What do you pray for? Let's talk about if I left anything out, if you want to add something, so let's just keep it going about praying over our families. I think that's something big that we should do. We should always be doing, is praying over our family.